dear, my dear people.
Welcome to Vindicta series. It's very nice to have you here. It's been such a long time, wasn't it? Here, yours truly, may introduce you to Sister Rusalka, the one and only. And today, I'm here to answer all of your questions within the ones that I can truly answer. But you know me, and you know that I have no secrets with you guys. So please feel free yourself, be free, and just have a great time with me and with the rest of the Vindicta singers, as it should have been since a long time ago, shouldn't it? So it's very, very nice to see all of you joining. Wow, that's incredible. Come on, keep the numbers raising. I'm always very happy to see you here. And let's just start, shall we? Anyone else to join the band beside Lamia and Lilith? Well, we are very looking forward to keep going with our path. Right now, that is an answer that sadly the past shall remain in the past. But you never know what the future might happen, and we are always welcome as sisters. Who knows? Come to the US eventually. Oh, you have sin? What has been your sin? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Soul flavor. Who's your guitar heroes? Myself. You're the best. I know. Do a concert in the Czech Republic eventually. When is the first album drop? We are working on more songs, but right now I cannot keep you a date, my dear. Welcome back. Welcome back, you. New song soon. New song soon. Come to Italy. Oh, of course. Eventually. Simulcasting on YouTube, Facebook, Kick and X. Good. Where are you from? I'm from hell. New album and new music? Yes, my dear people. Yes. New music is coming. We are working, but we are working together this time. You know, Vindicta is a project that is organic and that has real artists behind, and all the people who are working on the project are truly artists, and true artists, not boop artists. So as you might expect, we are all working together because this is a project that we want this project to last, like the same people, the same singers, the same sisters, and the same messiahs. Everything shall work together forever. So this is something in which we are all giving a little bit of ourselves. You keep the non-characters, yes, but the characters evolve. This and this is part of our story, but we are working on new costumes and new makeup or edited makeup, so it shows like a little bit of growth, a little bit of freeing who we are. You need a US tour? We also need a US tour. Well, you play in Dogma non-dress. The dress is going to evolve, my dear people. The dress is going to evolve as well as the makeup. And we are evolving into some kind of elevated version of ourselves. New outfits? Yes, new outfits. European tour? Yes, European tour. Hey, Patri, I'm not Patri. I am Sister Rusalka, but I got to you too. Hi from Mexico. Hola, desde el infierno. Will Vindicta play Dogma songs? Well, we are playing the songs that you all know and love from Gospel One, as it was the composing of the Dark Messiah. So yes, we will be playing those songs. Will Rusalka will get a crown like Lilith and Lamia? Well, that is yet to be seen. Maybe I will get horns, which are more into my character. Hi! So you guys are continuing your journey. You're all very talented. Well, I know. Are you going to play the Axon tour? No, my dear. We are still playing with those other guitars, but this stays. This little friend here will still be with us, as per usual. Very proud that you are moving on and creating art together. Yes, yes, I know. Looking forward to the US tour, eventually. Abrahel will come with you. Well, right now we are focusing on moving forward and developing our journey, but who knows what the future might give in to us, like right now. That is not happening, but who knows? Do you speak Spanish? Sí, hablo todos los idiomas. Y ninguno. Rosalka, my favorite nun, come to Brazil. We eventually will tour Latin America. This is what we have stoked. Will you be in France? Yes, European tour is also coming. Rosalka, I hope to see you back in the UK. There are still meet and greets. There will be meet and greets. Voice that I became a fan of. Mine? Of course. I know. I'm simply the best, isn't it? Let's see. ¿Cuándo por Chile? Pues eventualmente vamos a girar por Latinoamérica también. Who's your new drummer and bassist? Oh, my dear, that will be shared in due time. But right now, it's still a secret. It's all about evolving. It's all about evolving. Indeed. Nuevas canciones? Sí. Central Asia? Well, that is yet to see. Right now, we will focus on Australia, European tour, and Latin America. Portugués? No, my friend, no Portugués. Now follow Portugués. Quiero gira mundial de Vindicta. We will have it, eventually. What's your go-to guitar make? Gibson? What amps do you prefer? Well, I have been playing a solo for quite some time, and this is the only thing that I add to it. And then we play with amp modelers. Coming back to the Netherlands? Yes, eventually. Salve, reina. European tour is coming. Yes, European tour is coming. Come to Wales, who will be the drummer and bassist. That is still a secret. Are you coming to the UK? Yes, eventually. Oh, merchandising. Yes, we will have merchandising dropping really soon, actually. If you want to support the band, please feel free to follow us, to follow on social media, Instagram, YouTube, and subscribe to our newsletter, because we will be dropping merchandising for those of you who have been following us since the beginning of the journey, which, you know, it's not always easy, but it's absolutely worth it. Lamia still in the band? Lamia still in the band. Will your artwork be on the new CD booklet? You mean my artwork as Rosalka drawing? Any power ballad in the new record? That is yet to see. We're working on new material, but we don't know yet. We don't have everything really, like, we are working on new material, but we are free spirits who are following our, our gut. So if a power ballad is felt, we will make a power ballad. If it's not felt, we will not make a power ballad, because now we are free, my dear. Didn't have the money to watch when they came to Brazil, but I must see Vindicta. Love you all, come soon. Eventually, my dear, we will be there. Salúdame, Rosalka, porfa. Hola, David Rodríguez 1. Mexico? Yes. UK? Yes. Come to the UK? Yes. Calm down. Calm down. I see a lot of excitement. That is lovely, my dear people. That is very lovely. Will you smack me in the head and spit beer on me? That shit is so funny. Do you want me to spit on you? Is that your kink? I will gladly spit on you. Who is when? Someone. What does the name Vindicta represent to you? Vindicta is a process in which slaves were freed. So you can think of it and imagine. Me gusta el estilo de música de ustedes. Saludos desde Argentina. Saludos desde el infierno. UK? Yes, UK. Oh, a lot of UK fans I'm seeing. Very happy to see. That's lovely, my dear people. When will the European tour be announced? The minute we can announce it, it will be. Fortuñol Saibem. New album? New album, my dear. We're working on new music, yes. ¿Estará Alice Chiara en algún momento con ustedes en Vindicta? Well, maybe. Maybe that is something that will happen. We are Vindicta from Brazil. Yes, you are. Hola, Olita. Rosalka, my dear. It's today. Will you post this live after it's over? Is it a possibility? You know, I come from hell and technology is not a big thing there, so I might not know exactly how to do that. Come to Germany, of course, the Germans. The Germans, always with the Germans. We need merch ASAP. Yes, we will have merchandising as soon as possible. So you just don't worry, don't worry. Your eyes are hypnotizing us, are they? I know that's the face you all guys fell in love with. So take a good look. This is the one and only. Greetings from Mexico. Greetings from hell. Te quiero mucho, Rusalki. Come to Brazil. Tijuana wants you back. Saludame, Rusalka. Ya te saludé. Greetings from Slovakia. Come here as well. Don't you worry, my dear people. We will be there. Come to Brazil. No way, las esperamos en México para pecar. You will, and you will also be freed. I'm a little late to live. Any new songs soon? Yes, we are working on new material, my dear people. You can expect new music really soon. Rusalka, come back. Rusalka is already here. Rusalka never left. Rusalka is always with you sinners. Rusalka has always been there. Have you ever had a minute in which you thought, oh, I wish Rusalka was there? And did you reach out and were you not answered? You are always answered by sister. Soy diseñador gráfico por si están buscando artistas para su merch. Please drop a message on the Vindicta Instagram and we will gladly check you out. Energy is fire? Of course. What did you expect? It's your favorite sister. Yes, how would you describe Vindicta's sound? Vindicta's sound is more free, harsher, and more true to who we are, and more mixed with our personalities, like the true selves. Are Vindicta planning to re-record? No. That is not something that we have in the horizon right now, but we are going to play those as it's part of the Dark Messiah's creation, and we are still going to play those. Do you see Vindicta ever playing some festival? Need lots of merchandise. Good. An amphetamine cover would be epic. Tons of luck and support from Big Fan in Texas. I don't believe in luck, but thank you for the support. That yes means a lot. Hello from Texas. Hello from hell. Saludos desde Chile. Saludos desde el infierno. When some CD will be sold, the minute we manufacture those, there will be for sale. Don't you worry. You will have everything that you are asking for. You know, I know that you people have been asking for new music since long before this. You will have it. Cuando a México te cambio mi oro. Need a US tour, 6 o 7 cuerdas. Pues ambas opciones son válidas. Vengan a Guatemala, kudos to you for standing up and staying true to yourselves. Always. Oh damn, how are you, sis? I was doing great, what about you? Seguirás haciendo tu arte en Vindicta. Los dibujitos de la hermana Rusalka siempre van a estar con nosotros. Oh yes, we all need hoodies and merchandising. Now we're free. Lovely words to hear. Yes, 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 definitely. How does it feel knowing you three have so much support from this project? It's amazing to see. Truth to be told, it is very, very, very heartwarming. It is lovely to see that people who really care about the music, really care about the art, and really care about the musicians stand up for what is right. And I'm assuming those who don't will have, I don't know, their reasons. But we are here to stay with the people who stand up for what is right and for what is true and for what is worth it. I need you guys to play at my venue. Well, drop us a message. Sister Rusalka, have you improved your aim? No, I am still lacking my sense of aim. I will probably want to spit in your mouth and then I will spit in your eye. That is how it is. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules. If I spit in your eye, that's on you. So happy you are free now. Hello. Was Vindicta formed before your exit? No. Oui, la France. Oui, oui, la France. Te esperamos en Tijuana. Please come to El Salvador eventually. A Chile eventually. Pasaréis por Murcia. Adivina dónde estoy. Can we expect another single soon? Yes, we are working on new music, my dear people. What can we expect from the album? Another preview. Well, you can expect, it's the same sound that you all love and care for, but with more non-input, and also with evolved, getting a little bit more free in matters of composing, also getting a little bit darker, also getting a little bit heavier, and also, experimenting a little bit, because now it's just all about the vibe, all about the freedom, all about the Vindicta. What can we expect? We want to sing Cardiff. Te amo, esperando Los Illinois. Eventually, come to Brazil. I haven't stopped listening to The Face of the Clown ever since it came out. My colleagues and I love you guys. And we love you too also. Skull here, she's taking the heat from the rest of the world. I know. Scotland, come to Czech Republic, come to Slovakia. Do you have plans to come to Brazil? We are planning to go to Latin America, Europe, and Australia right now. Those are the plans that are in the horizon. Germans are Germany again. The Germans are always Germany, don't they? Much love from the States. You should come to the US and tour with Ghost. Who knows what the future has in sight for us? Will you have a full-time bass and drummer announced soon? We will announce them as soon as we can announce them, my dear. Some answers some questions shall remain unanswered for a little bit more, but we will announce them soon. Germans are Germany again, Agag. They are. Can't wait to see back. Let's see. Oh my god, you guys write fast. I can wait for Vindicta to come into the US. Florida is calling eventually, my dear. Our Vindicta album will be out before the first tour. We will be dropping new music and new singles before the first tour, that's for sure. Recién me uno queriendo que vuelvan al ruedo. Saludo a las chicas cuando las veas. That will be actually pretty soon, I believe. Ansioso ya de ver las próximas imágenes en vivo y contagiarme de esa energía que transmiten. Gracias, amigo. Agag. Ansioso de ver toda esa explosión de creatividad. Ya verás. France wants Rusalka. Et Rusalka veut bien aussi la France. Did she just went ooh on us? Yes, I did. Greetings from Belgium. Greetings from hell. Would love you to see you in Grasspop Alcatraz Festival. Well, eventually, my dear. Beer ritual pending? Of course. Of course. I'm all about satisfying your sinner's needs. Either it be slapping you in the face or spitting some drinks on you. That would be excellent. Murcia is hot as hell, isn't it? Tell me about it. Come to Guatemala, eventually. Wales wants Vindicta, eventually. Mexico, eventually. Brazil, eventually. Peru, also eventually. Love your character, of course. Of course you do. I know. I'm a hip-hop head, but love you. Good. Come to the US and play with Ghosts. Hopefully, Text them. Let's see if they want us. Hello from Brazil. Quel bel accent. Bah, merci, merci. Sin Rusalka no hay pecados. Pero tú sabes que Rusalka existe y está aquí con vosotros, o sea que podéis pecar todo lo que queráis. Hello from Brazil, te amo, pégame. Vale. Real Rusalka, my sister. Of course, the one and only, my dear. Vindicta is nun eigentum der... Well... Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Team Rusalka. To see the real Rusalka again is like a high school crush all over again. Well, you will have plenty of time to see me more and more often. So, yeah, but have a good look. See this? This is freedom. This is freedom. You know what also is freedom? This is also freedom. I can show the tooth. Vengan a México. No me puedo teletransportar, amigos. Si me teletransportase, todo sería mucho más fácil. What do you think of Mini Rusalka? I will not give any opinion on anybody. That is not nice to do. In general, neither positive nor negative. I don't think that's a nice thing to do in this moment, my dear friend. Have Rusalka improved her aim? No. Will there be meet and greets on tour? Yes. Glad to free yourself. Keep rocking. Son muy emocionados. Wales wants Vindicta. Wales will have Vindicta eventually cuando vienen a Brasil. We will give you dates as soon as we have dates, my dear people. But we are working on a European and Latin America and Australian tour. Well, the Australian tour has already been announced. Good tour. Can't wait to hear your music. Good. Soy brasileña y me encanta tu sonrisa. ¿Esta sonrisa? Fly V or Les Paul? Fly V, my dear. Me mandas un saludo. Hola, Spooky Factory. What band would you like to tour with? There are a lot of bands with which I would love to tour. For example, I would love to tour with Vindicta. ¿Vendrán a Monterrey? Pues imagino. If you had to cover a song outside your genre, what would it be? Didn't we have already a cover of Like a Prayer? Hello from Texas, come to Japan, hopefully. Salúdame, Rusalka. Hola, TWG_. Las amo. Any word on an album? We are working on new music, my dear people. We are working on new music. I will repeat that a few more times because it seems that you are very worried about the music. Yes, we are planning on doing new music before the first tour. We are planning on releasing new music, quite a few singles, because we know, and you know, and I know, and everybody knows that you have been expecting new music. So don't you worry, we got ya. Barcelona, pues ojalá. Come to Italy. Hello from Turkey, Sao Paulo, Monterrey. Completaron la banda. That is something that will be announced soon. Salúdame y llévate mi oro. I don't want your gold. No quiero tu oro, quiero tu alma. Pero sí, hola, Carlos. Just joined in here. When can we expect to hear more Vindicta? Really soon, my dear people. We are working on your music right now. And do you see yourselves coming to Vancouver? Well, eventually, my dear, but right now what we are planning is a European, Latin America, and Australian tour. How many new songs do you have? Well, you will see. Love the energy? Of course you do. I know. What kind of blessings will Sister Rusalka be providing to her fans on this tour? Well, I know you guys, and it has been quite obvious to me, and I've been receiving quite a few messages about the Sister Rusalka, will you kissy me on tour and so on, but Sister Rusalka has evolved, like every tour it has been a different thing, and this tour it's all about speeding beer, so beer blessings, so you will kneel before me, and I will pour beer in your mouth, from my mouth, but like from far, and also a little bit of slapping on the face, like the videos you might have seen already. Smile to us. Enough? You will burn the stage in Australia, and this will be the beginning of the end. Vindicta and Ghosts in our tour, we support you. Who will be your drummer and bassist live on stage? You will see very soon. Guadalajara volverá a recibirlas con amor cuando el momento sea bueno. Hola, Legorio. Me acuerdo de ti desde el primer día. Grace J Music has come into the live. Hi! Hi! Much love from Indiana. Saludos desde México. Wales. We are Vindicta from Brazil. Hola, Patri, te amo mucho. My name is not Patri. My name is Sister Rusalka. Will the Dark Messiah be a part of the band? The Dark Messiah is working closely with us to provide the same sound as you like, but with a new twist, with our soul poured into it also. So it's now a collective project in which we all participate. Because, we are all artists. All of us are real artists, not beep, beep, boop, beep artists. So, we all want to participate. This is creative. This is evolving. This is our heart and soul poured into the project to give you something that will last in time in which everyone is valued, you know? Those things are important, right? To be valued. Album will be out before the first tour. Music will be out, that's for sure. Harán colaboración con Priest. Priest, as in Judas Priest? What kind of question is that? Ya que no somos cines, ¿cómo deberíamos llamarnos sus fanáticos ahorita? Vindictors? How would you call yourselves? Tell me, what would be your name of choice? Let me know. That would be interesting to know. Really hope we get new Vindicta soon, and really hope to see you in Vancouver. You will get more Vindictas, and that's for sure. Love you. Of course you do. Sourire. English accent over my French. J'ai un très très bon français, donc je pense pas que je dois mettre de l'accent anglais sur mon français. Bon, en fait, whatever. Hola. Want to see you again, legend. Have you been to Ox before? Well, I've been to many places. I'm everywhere, you know. I'm everywhere right now. If you do this, you might see me in the corner of your eye for a second. Wales. When do you see in Finland? Hopefully really soon, my dear. Will Vindicta come to Poland? Hopefully very soon, my dear. We are working on dates for the European tour. Those will be announced in no time. So please hold on, because you have a lot of Vindicta to come. There will be live, there will be new music, and there will be everything, merchandising, everything. What do you want, you will have. That you will have. But like with a modern twist, as in there is a creative input from all the artists involved in this project. And we are a team, not individuals. We are individuals because we are all great, aren't we? But we work as a team, because a team always works better than anything else. What rituals from hell are necessary when being in the band Vindicta? Well, you have to do this very, very strange ritual of playing music and also change your strings and practice. And in Vindicta you have this very, very strange ritual of eating 3 times a day. Sick, I know, right? Saludos, Rusalka, saludos al que le firmaste el yeso en el circo volador. Te recuerdo. Un abrazo. France. Will you release a music video for The Face of the Clown? Well, we might think about it. Right now we're focused on the music and, you know, bringing more new music and the Australian tour and the other dates that we will be now announcing. Time for a keyboard player? That would be very interesting. Vengan a Mexico, esperamos en Manaus, this is amazing, evolution and freedom, a lot of heart, school, Barcelona, pues esperemos que sí, ¿no? Sería maravilloso ir a Barcelona a tomar pan tumaca. Rosalca, te admiro. ¿Y quién no? I am glad Vindicta gets to go to Australia and see Tim Mason, the legend. Oh yeah, he bought a very interesting guitar. Vengan a Bolivia, will the Dark Messiah feature as a vocalist regularly or just a few songs? For now, it was The Face of the Clown, and eventually we might as well just... It really depends on the vibe of the songs, you know? It's not like, it's like, yes, we are going to do 3 songs, and then we are going to do this, and then we are going to do that. It's what comes from the heart. If we feel like one of the songs needs his passion and his, you know, his feelings in his vocals, we might. And if we feel more like different stuff, or maybe just Rusalka doing that might be also like, it really depends on how the vibe goes, you know. It's all about the feeling and the heart and the freedom. It's all about the freedom. That's why our name is Vindicta, you know. This is something that is supposed to grow organically and be enjoyable for everyone. And if we feel like doing a song with the Dark Messiah, we will do a song with the Dark Messiah. And if we feel like just participate, maybe I can grow on that. Or maybe not. Because I suck at it. Or who knows? What we are sure about is that we are going to provide you with new music, killer music, kick-ass music, top-notch. You can expect that from us. That's a promise. And Sister Rosalka never breaks a promise. Saludos desde Peru. Come to Wales. Where are you planning to come to Hungary? Well, eventually. We're working on European dates, so maybe. We'll be looking forward to the new band, Vindicta, offering meet and greets on tour in USA. We are yet not working on meet and greets on tour in the USA because we are not yet working on a tour in the USA. Eventually. But right now it's not something that we have in the horizon. Saludos desde Argentina, saludos desde el infierno. La gente llamaba a tu sonrisa antes de Rusalka. No sé a qué te refieres, yo siempre he sido Rusalka. Come to Massachusetts. We are loving you in Wales. Love you, sister Rusalka. Of course you do, I know you do. Come to Preston. Take Abra with you. I love this aesthetic. Do you have plans to come to Brazil? We have plans to go to Latin America, my dear people. Saludos desde Chile. Saludos desde el infierno. We want Vindicta to take over the world. We will take over the world. What are you saying? Of course we will take over the world. Ojalá que volvamos a tener dibujos tuyos para adquirir. Por supuesto que vais a tener dibujos míos para adquirir, siempre. Yo siempre voy a proveeros de lo que vosotros vais a querer. Yo siempre estoy para servir y dominar. You should cover some ghost song. Hey! ¿Qué se sabe de Nix y Abrael? Estamos centradas en el futuro, ¿ok? Relájense, pero les deseamos lo mejor. Come to Mexico, please. Brazil, we are Vindicta. How many new songs do you have? You will see. Guys, you are very anxious. You will have new songs in no time. Just don't worry about it. We need merch. Merch is coming sooner than you expect. Please subscribe to our newsletter and to, our Instagram and YouTube channel and so on, because merch is going to drop soon. That would be a huge support to us, and it will help us make this whole thing happen. So be aware of what we are dropping, because we are dropping it really soon, and that will help us a lot. And also we are gonna provide you the Vindictors, Sinners, Vindicators, or however you guys want to call yourselves. We are gonna provide you with very good things, as you were the ones who supported us from the beginning. And that support, you might think it didn't, but it's the whole world. It means the whole world, because this is about connection. Music has always been about connection. And you might see someone on stage and be like, oh wow, that's super cool. But you know what? We, especially I like talking about myself because I'm so cool. I've always been looking, I've always been looking at you guys, and I remember your faces, and I remember our interactions. You might think I don't, but I do. Almost every single interaction I had at the merch, I remember, especially the ones that touch me deeply. Hopefully you will be able to come to the Netherlands. Well, on our European tour, I'm sure that will happen. Saluditos desde Japón. Omae wa shinteru. Konbanwa. From hell. Did you just say someone types fast? Yes, I did. You will succeed. I can't remember the last time I was excited for a new project. I can't wait. I'm also very excited to see all of you guys. Love you guys for my support. Give it. I am very glad that there are people who truly care about the music and the musicians behind it. That is very important. Some people might think it's not important, but it is. ¿Rusalka está soltera? ¿Qué clase de pregunta es esa, amigo? New makeup and costumes? Yes, we are working on new costumes. Makeup we are still gonna use, but there will be a new twist. I just wanted you guys to receive me as the sister that you all know and love, but with a little bit more freedom, So, yeah. But I'm just here to say hi. Hi! What was the inspiration for your particular makeup style? Corpse paint. Hell yeah, tour with Ghost, collaborate with Ghost. Te amo, Rusalka, saludos desde Chile. Saludos desde el infierno. How many fun interactions stuck with you over time? Yes, a lot of them. You don't know how much, and you don't know how important those are to me. There are a lot of people who have come up to me as in, Sister Rusalka, I need your help. And those things have fulfilled my heart very much. My tiny little black soulless heart has been filled from all the interactions that I had with you. And I can name a few actually, like for example, someone who came and they had their arm a little bit scratched, and I remember having them in my paws and being like, "Do you have a cat?" And they would be like, "No." And I was like, "Well, I believe you can do it. You will make me proud if you start going to therapy and you heal yourself. There's always a solution to anything that you might be struggling with, and if in any case you need someone to talk to, I'm always here." And I remember the glint in their eyes, and it was very heart-filling. I also remember this other girl who came in Cologne, and she was like, "I love your smile." And I was like, "This guy?" And she was like, "Yeah, because I'm a dentist helper, and I am also autistic, and I am obsessed with teeth, and your smile is very beautiful." And I said, "Do you want my wisdom teeth? Because I still have them." And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, then that's a promise. But I need to find that girl, because she has been, I've been trying to find her for a long time, and she hasn't answered, and I really want to find her because I really want to give her my wisdom teeth, because that's a promise, and Rusalka always keeps her promises. So yeah, if you find me the girl in Cologne who also got a tattoo that I drew on her arm, who wants my wisdom teeth, please find her, look for her, find her, and let her text me. Mi esposa y yo las amamos. Pues claro que sí, ya lo sé. Hi from Portugal. Hi from hell. Come to Bristol. I'm in 7th level of hell. Best not ask, but can't wait to see you when you tour. Good. Crap back to work. Please reach out and see my message. Good. España. España! When are you going to bring Vindicta to UK? I was going to the other band show, but have since requested a refund and now desperately want to see you guys live. We are working on European dates, and also that includes the UK. So as soon as we have the tour up, you will know. A veces haces la voz de Marge Simpson. Homie. Where are the rest of the team? Well, also in hell, but in other places of hell, you know? Like each one is from a place from hell, and I cannot travel through all the circles very fast. If I could teleport, my life would be way easier. Let's see. Wait. I lost the messages. I lost the messages. Shit. It went very back to the bottom. But there are like a lot of messages that I didn't read. Ola from Munich. Hi! Have you ever played Arsenal during Australia? We are playing the songs that you all know and love from Gospel 1, because those are the creation of the Dark Messiah. So we will keep playing them, as well as new music, because I know you guys have been wanting new music since a few years ago, so we are working on that. ¿Por qué atuendo de monja y no de payasa? Porque soy una monja y no una payasa. Hey, how are you? We need Lilith and Lamia here. Next time. How do you get out of hell? If you can teleport. It's a portal, but you have to take a ticket and, get your passport. Get a visa, which is something that doesn't happen. Planes and cars are very slow, but we are here in hell on earth. I was in Cologne with a lot of female friends. Maybe describe her. I am the tour manager of that and Ghost Tribute band. The girl had like tattoos of tarot cards on her arms, and she was with other friends. I think she was a queer, and yeah, I want really to meet you. New music, please. Pero pareces más un payaso. ¡Qué persona más simpática! Get a video to get out of hell. ¿Volverán a Uruguay? Pues seguramente. ¿Vas a hacer usted las canciones? Sí, vamos a participar en ellas. Howdy from Texas. I love you all. I'm from Rochester, queremos verla de nuevo en México. How long does it take to do your makeup? Around 15 minutes, more or less. ¿Vais a tener los mismos personajes? Os creo por España. Sí, vamos a tener los mismos personajes, pero evolucionados. En España, ¿eh? En España, ole, ole. ¿Van a hacer cumbia? No. Will there be meet and greets for the UK shows? Yes. Hope you can get problem when you play songs. No, don't you worry. They are the Dark Messiah's composing, so we can play them. Did you choose another two girls play bass and drums? Because the great things about with 5 girls playing their instruments very well. Yes, don't worry. Don't worry. It's all female fronted, as per usual, and female participation. Amo todas tus gesticulaciones, ya lo sé, es que es lo mejor. Who are your favorite bands right now outside of Vindicta? Vindicta. What songs are your most recent favorite shred on it? I wouldn't know how to answer that. Hello from Slovenia. Hey from hell. En segundo, hacer más material, la chica superpoderosa, creamos más música. Chica superpoderosa. All hail, Sister Rusalka. All hail. Come to Brazil. Hello from Finland. I hope you come to Finland someday. I was really disappointed what's going on. I was booked for Tuska, but then when this twists, everyone knows about. I know. Can you drop the name of the album? What makes you think I can drop the name yet? Have you been a venue harder than Blackheart in London yet? No. That was like the hottest place I've ever been in my entire life. And I'm from hell. ¿Van a volver a tocar en Argentina? Pues sí, tendremos el tributo de metal en los nuevos shows. Hay que pensarlo porque vamos a traer material nuevo y al traer material nuevo os podéis imaginar que el tiempo no es infinito, amigos. Will Amber wear contacts? Well, it really depends on her flat eyes. Me saluda Rusalka. Hola, Maxi Murúa 325. Will we hear you singing in Spanish on any of the songs? Probably not. But who knows what the future has for us. Don't forget to watch out for the drop bears down under. I am more scared of the spiders. Which bands or artists have had the biggest influence on your sound? Well, there are quite a few of them. But, you know, I really think it's a mix of a lot of styles and bands. It's really from what comes from the heart and the things that we all enjoy somehow. But if you are asking me about my favorite bands, my favorite band right now is Vindicta. Las canciones más van a hacer ustedes los de la cumbia. Qué persona más agradable, ¿eh? Me encanta esta persona tan agradable. Sí, todos vamos a participar. Esto es un proyecto orgánico y de verdad en el que artistas de verdad participan. You are such an inspiration to my art, Sister Rusalka. Rulska. I know. Have already a new drummer and bassist in Vindicta. That will be announced soon. The She-Man Woman Lovers. Thank you for doing this. We can get everyone together on one live stream. Well, maybe at some point. Amazing, Rusalka. Thank you for sharing this info with us. Will the new album be on vinyl? Well, if you can, New Jersey. Sobre las otras compañías de banda, nosotros estamos centrados en mirar el futuro, pero les deseamos todo lo mejor que les pueda llegar. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from hell. Dear Lord, I'd love a vinyl. Qué ganas tengo de verte en directo, Patri. Me llamo Rusalka, amigo. You told me to practice, I'm practicing. Go practice. Go practice. That's important. Very, very important. Hope to see Vindicta live in Germany soon. Oh, of course. Of course. We'll be with the Germans. And the Germans are always Germaning, aren't they? Por la mía is missing. Saludos de Chile, saludos del infierno. Germany can't wait for Vindicta. Of course you cannot. I know that. Will you be doing drumhead designs touring and another one? Of course, my dear. I will always provide you with anything that you want. And Sister Rusalka is always there to give you anything that you might need. You need emotional support. I'm your emotional support nun. Do you need drum heads drawn by me? Yes. Do you know what is also very cool? That I might, and I'm gonna get something out of that. And not only the, well done, if that was anything. That is messed up. Hola, is spirit of videos will change? I don't know if I understand properly. Dogma es mental, ustedes son la versión temo de los rabaquinos. Eso es un comentario muy gracioso porque el Dark Messiah fue el que compuso todo el disco anterior, amiga. Así que, no sé, la versión temo. Amiga. Hola, mándame un saludo, hermana Rosalca, mi alma y el oro de México te pertenece. Hola, Daniel. Invitarán a Pato Flores para... Uy, ¿qué ha pasado? Invitarán a Pato Flores para el proyecto de Vindicta. Estamos centradas en avanzar hacia el futuro, pero les deseamos lo mejor que les pueda ocurrir. Hello from Brazil. As a fellow musician, I'm happy that you found a way to be free and make music. That's life. You have my support. Kindness from Slovakia. Thank you, my dear. What are you looking forward to most in this journey? Well, really looking forward to add more Rusalka spice into the project, creatively and musically. And me personally, I am very looking forward to interact with the fans in a more free way. ¿Qué pasa con Lamia? Por favor, en español. Pues Lamia sigue en la banda, no sé. Pues sigue en la banda. Y la veréis en un live, espero que dentro de no mucho. Solo quiero decir que hay muchísimo al dado de My First Pick que usaron en Fist of the Clown. Grité cuando los coches son unas genias. Pues claro. Hueles a cumbia de tus managers. Verónica, ¿no tienes nada que hacer? Me parece que hay cosas muy divertidas que se pueden hacer. Como, no sé, aprender a tocar un instrumento, o hacer arte, o escribir, o... no sé, hacer cositas con la vida. Eso siempre está bien. Do you like ghosts? Kinda. ¿De qué parte de España eres? No soy de España, amigo, soy del infierno. Does Patri practice guitar a lot in order to give Rosalca those superpowers on stage? My name is Sister Rosalca, my dear. Freedom feels good. Vindicta vendrá a México. Sí, estamos trabajando en fechas en Latinoamérica. Lamia is not missing, she has personal reasons. Lamia will be here, like you can expect her in a live in no time. Will you re-record songs for Spotify? Those songs are the Dark Messiah's creation, so I don't think we are going to record new songs. We are focused on the new material. We are focused on creative as a team and moving forward as a team organically with our plans of the future, and we have our head in the future, not in the past. That is part of our story, and we will keep playing those songs live. But we are planning on moving forward, you know? Like, think about the future and the present and all those kind of things. The fan art is going to be insane. Te amo, Rusel, que ya lo sé. ¿Habrá concierto de Vindicta en España? Pues espero que sí. Demasiado copia. Sí, amigo. Thank you for the Lamia info. Of course, more Agag Lex Crew on tour. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Rusalka. Very nice info. Necesitamos la cabra en una canción de Vindicta. Saludos, Rusalka. Will they be re-recorded and pressed on vinyl? We will play them live, but we are not planning on use our energy into something that is part of our story. It's part of our story. We are moving forward now. You won't even see any spiders. Your kangaroo taxis. That's interesting. Usted es muy demo. Creo que, si no recuerdo mal, en la primera gira yo estaba, y en la segunda, y en la tercera, y en la cuarta, y habría estado a lo mejor, si no me hubieran deportado. La. Hola, Ru, ya tiene baterista y otra guitarrista. Guitarrista siempre hemos tenido, es la mía. Gracias por tu arte y en verdad escucharte tocar es mágico y una catarsis única. Lo sé. Puedes enviarme un saludo. Me llamo Julio Arriaga. Soy de Venezuela, pero vivo en Ecuador. Hola. Saludos desde Florida. ¿Prefieres pastillas activas o pasivas? Activas. Rosalka is distracting me from writing my thesis. I just love listening to you. Of course you do. Since you are a strong group in the band, does it ever happen that you disagree on something? Well, Disagreements can always happen, but we are all adults who know how to talk, and we have a common goal. So it's just about like, we might not have the same views and everything, but we are very chill when it comes to talking about our things. Looking at your corpse paint, I visualize how would it look like by adding red blood stains paint. Will the result be amazing? Well, maybe. Who knows? Spero poder ver esto para en directo pronto. Pay her. This helps so much with my Spanish and Portuguese. Thank creator. Will you be nuns again? Yeah. The characters will just evolve. How often are you planning on doing lives? Well, this is the first one. If it goes good, then we might as well do another one. Who knows? I have a gig to play in a few hours, but I just can't stop listening to you and get prepared. Well, I'm pretty sure you will do great. Just rock the stage. Will there be music videos for the album? Yes. The emotional support nun is why I went to therapy. See, those are the things that fill my heart the most. There are none. Best emotional support nun. What's your favorite guitar solo? Well, I really like the one in Be Free. Rusalka goes boom to the screen. Yes. ¿Habrá alguien en algún vivo de Rusalka, Lilith y la mía? Pues eventualmente, si todo sale bien, imagino que sí. Rusalka inspired me in everything. Thanks a lot, of course. On the Rusalka Spice. Rusalka, cuando salga el vinilo, avísame y colecciona los mejores discos, of course. Read, you're getting to add your own touches. US Store, you have 1,000 fans per sale. US Store is not yet in the horizon, but eventually. Are your auditions for drum and bass players? We will announce that really soon. Looking forward to the new album. Te amo, Rusalka. Do you plan a new music video? Yes, there will be music videos. Do you still have some problem legal? Those are things that I might not talk about live, but also like, we are with the Dark Messiah, who is the one who composed everything. So, mi alma es tuya, Rusalka, ya lo sé. Saludos desde Francia. Salut depuis l'enfer. Ya saquen. Can't wait to see the new merch. I got to hear your work with Vinci. You well. Can you bring me a salty to Germany from Australia? I don't know if I can do that. Did you get restrictions interacting with fans? Oh, what would you think? España y el infierno no es lo mismo. No lo sé. Yo estoy en el infierno. No son cumbia, son metal. Would you love to get a deeper release on vinyl? Well, if you guys want the vinyl, so we might as well just do it. Amo cómo cambia tu voz con los diferentes idiomas. Ya sé. La personalidad también. Colombia, eventually. The girl from Cologne you are searching is called Vanessa. Tell Vanessa to text me, please. I still have my wisdom teeth for her. Éxito brutal. I want to see a wrestling match between Vindicta. If you had to cover a song, we are planning on original material. You know, covers. Like we are working on new material from us. Hola de Puerto Rico. Maldito saludo a Julio. Hola, Julio. Hola. ¿Rusalka tuvieron algún problema? No. Estamos con el Dark Messiah. Sería luego un concierto de Vindicta, Ghost y Sleep Token. Rusalka son canciones de Vindicta para darle reproducciones a ustedes. Y gracias por... ¿Eres del infierno, o sea, de Chicago? No, del infierno. I would love Vindicta to come to Buffalo. Sister Rusalka has a special ability to shapeshift into a god. Yeah, because I'm from hell. Ni siquiera hablamos un idioma, todos los cambia la voz en otro idioma, incluyéndote, bla bla bla, cállate. Mi talento. Do you have a pet dragon? Yes, I do. Qué monja tan linda, gracias. If you get the chance, please tell Lilith they absolutely love her vocals. They're genuinely some. Oh, my favorite. Jamón. Dragons are great pets. They're very affectionate. Rusalka, ahora sí espero me pise mi cara una foto en México. Hola, qué alegría. ¿Habrá un álbum o un EP en un futuro cercano? Sí, estamos trabajando en música nueva en la que todas participamos. Porque este es un proyecto orgánico que queremos que dure en el tiempo que perdure y perdure y perdure. Entonces, todos estamos aportando nuestro granito de arena. Hi, hope to see you again. You're old and back. I know. Sacar el maquillaje, mamita. De hecho, esta es mi cara normal. Pero si me quitas el maquillaje, que no es maquillaje, que es mi cara normal, pero si me arrancase la cara sería aún mucho más bella. Dragons for the win, I'm gonna get a tattoo of Vindicta. Espero que cuando encuentres con Amy Lilith tengan un photoshoot oficial de la banda. Igual lo más feo es su sección. Ay, qué bonito. Yo qué sé. No sé. Piénsalo. You're so important for me. Do you forgive me yet for accidentally hitting your guitar at the Glasgow show this year? Don't you worry, you're forgiven. Copiona, pero si soy yo, corazón. Siempre he estado aquí desde el principio. Hi from Roma. Love if you're doing the makeup, your hair is down. I know, right? This is a symbol of freedom. Hola, Rosalka, can't wait for the new album. Te amo mucho y esperamos en New Jersey pronto. Dios mío, le hiciste el maquillaje a Rosalka. ¿Qué día es tu cumpleaños? Sé que es este mes, pero no es el día. Yo soy la hermana Rosalka. No sé de quién me estás hablando, amigo. The inspiration she's given made me go buy guitar parts. Where the CCT boy. Was the song band created by the Dark Messiah? Yes. Yes, it was. ¿Por qué no hacen algo original y no comen? Amigos, hay dos haters aquí. Que son muy tiernos. O sea, llevamos casi una hora aquí. We are here for 1 hour more or less, and there are 2 people who are haters, and they're like, that's really cute. And they say we're copying, but it's like, this was the creation of the Dark Messiah. The music was like very everything. Anyway, qué feliz me hace verte con la túnica de monja. ¿Son un personaje, maquillaje y atuendos o van a cambiar la temática? Vamos a seguir utilizando nuestros personajes porque nosotros los creamos. Y el maquillaje y el atuendo van a evolucionar. Van a evolucionar porque, ya sabes, estamos alcanzando un poco más de nuestra verdadera esencia. Así que vamos a evolucionar eso. Komodo Dragon. My friend Keith got me listening to Vindicta. Good. Dark Messiah Legend. Was the song band created by Dark Messiah? Yes. Salut de pure enfer. Salut de pure enfer. Tengo un dibujo de esta Rosalka en mi oficina. Oh, tierno. Enséñamelo, lo quiero ver. Rosalka, gracias por salir en México a firmar autógrafos y tomar más fotos. Tuve la oportunidad de tomar una foto contigo y llevo como maquillaje que te encantó. Siempre. Siempre, 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 siempre. Siempre he ido al merchandising y no voy a dejar de hacerlo. ¿Vas a usar las hachas? No. Maybe a fire-breathing giant parrot. What artists did you hire for the merch? Well, you will see eventually. Circle Pet or Wall of Death? Wall of Death. Hello from Niagara Falls. Hi! Una gira por Estados Unidos, eventualmente, pero eso no es una cosa que esté en nuestro horizonte ahora mismo. Tour Canada, hopefully. A little crocodiles in your guitar. Watch your mouth and spit goes crazy. How is Vindicta's music going to be? Well, it's still remaining the essence of what you guys loved from Gospel 1, but it's getting the creative input from all of us because we want this band to work as a team and to work as something that can truly last. Because, you know, things last better when you work as a team. So there we go. We are all adding or 10 a little bit of a touch. And we can expect heavier music. We can expect also like more creativity. Oh, there's like 26 seconds left. Well, it seems that it's time for me to say goodbye. The time flies. It has gone by like really quick. I am very, very happy to have you guys here. There are like a lot of messages that I couldn't answer because of the time is finishing. So please remember to follow us and subscribe.
Cool. Thanks for hanging out to watch that. We'll let YouTube get a hold of it, and we'll go back through with AI, and we'll pick it all to pieces, and I'll send them the file of this or whatever. Peace out. See y'all later. Vindicta.